Rudy. Derek White has been such a big part of what you guys have doing there in Orlando. When he went down in the third quarter, you feel like it took a while to sort of readjust to how to play without him?
Well, I mean, he went down a stretch where he's usually running the team. So, we had to find ways and get used to trying to have some kind of continuity out there. He's a big part of our team, and he's been great for us. And, I don't know what happened or anything, but, I'm hoping he's okay.
He is going to be mad at you guys for knocking Zion out of the playoff race?
I'm not. So, and neither is anybody in San Antonio. So,
Do you guys sort of enjoy this atmosphere in Orlando, or at least the competition on the floor where every game is sort of a playoff game and you kind of have to win out to make it?
Yeah, I mean, it enhances the competitiveness. We know, you lose, you out. And, we came in here knowing we had an uphill battle. And we fought I take my hat off to the young players that have came in and contributed. And, everybody's been in shape and came back ready to win, ready to play.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff. Let's go to Jeff Garcia from WOAI. Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, Rudy, how you doing?
What's going on?
Doing good. Then, heading into the bubble, the last games, many counted San Antonio out, yet here you are. The team is poised to make hopefully another playoff appearance. What does it say as a testament to the team and its fortitude?
I mean, coming into this, we knew we had a mentality like we're not coming here for nothing. We're going to give it our all, and we have a lot of trying to make a name for themselves. And and you add that to a group of veterans that are going to help lead them. So it's been good. It's been fun for myself, for DeMar, for Patty, Coach Patty, whatever he likes to be called. Also, Belly. We're just out there just trying to. It still gets sometimes you get in a situation where they show out their youngness, but that's what we're out there for, to guide them. But they've been playing their hearts out, and this is.
Our next question will be Joe Varden from The Athletic. He's right in front of you, Rudy. But if you're talking to the camera with your answer, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right, Rudy. Kind of along those lines. I mean, you guys like Pop. Everybody's talking about. You guys are here to develop. There in the thick of this. Right. Is this the strangest playoff race you've ever been a part of?
Yeah. I mean, besides the fact, look at this.
Right.
It's super strange. Bubble, everything is strange. But like I said, it gives us a chance to show really how we can play, and how bad we want it and how much we're fighting. I worked hard during the hiatus and got myself into a point where I can go out there and play as hard as I want to. So to be here and not want to win would be a waste of time. I don't have that much time.
I don't even mean the bubble stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Patty Mills is coaching.
Yeah.
You might make it.
It's different, but like I said, Patty's great, and he's been a great mentor for the young guys. He's been helping coaches, trying to be in that middleman. So it's been fun. It's been fun on all cylinders.
Tim Reynolds from AP is right in front of you too, Rudy. Go ahead.
All right. Who's a better coach, guys?
He has a Providence shirt on.
I'm sorry. It's silver and black.
Yeah.
I know obviously everybody wants this for the mirror for like Joe said, the development and everything else, of course, racial injustice element of all this. How much of this for you guys too is a little bit of we don't want to be the team that doesn't take Pop to the playoffs? How much of that factor is part of this as well?
I'm gonna be really honest with you. I haven't thought about that not one bit. We're here to play and continue to play. That's too far ahead for us to get to where we want to go and make the playoffs. We have to take it one game at a time. And I think if we think too far ahead, that's the thing about Houston now. Before that, it was New Orleans. and before that, so on and so forth. So, you know, we have to take it one game at a time, respect every team, respect every game. And, you know, this is a learning experience, whether we make the playoffs or not. Obviously, we want Pop to still make the playoffs. But, you know, I think, you know, we played damn good. And our young players have picked up the slack for LA, and we've been out there hustling. So even if we don't, this is good for our team and a learning experience.
Is today kind of like just the perfect synopsis of the year? You guys are up 20, everything looks good. Derek gets hurt. It starts going the other way real fast, but you guys are still finding ways. Is this kind of like the perfect microcosm of this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's the NBA. You know, we all pros, and they have great players over there. They have great young players, and we didn't expect to blow them out. We don't expect to blow anybody out because it happens. But, you know, especially not in the playoffs. And, you know, what about JJ? He hasn't missed the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He went out there and played his ass off. So everybody's out here fighting for different reasons.
Thanks, Tim. One last one. It's from Anya, who I'm sure is wearing a UConn shirt. Go ahead, Anya, Spurs.com.
Hey, Rudy. DeMar has combined over 60 points in fourth quarter play in the bubble here. Just how big has he been for the team and his leadership here?
He's been great. You know, he's been picking his spots and really leading his team in the fourth quarter. We depend on him, and he's been finding ways to make people get people open and knock down shots when he gets himself open. So, you know, that's what you want for your go-to. You know, I've seen him from the beginning and seen him, you know, all the way here to the point where, you know, I feel like he's just slow. He does his thing. He gets to the spots, and he doesn't waste any time when he gets there. So, you know, besides the fact he took that foul shot when this probably should have been me at the end of the game. But, you know, it's all good. I get it back somehow.
All right. Thanks, Rudy.
Thanks, Rudy. Appreciate you, man. We'll see you soon.
Bro.
That was the last one, right, in here?
What was that?
Still waiting to hear.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
When this first started, I used to be like I put on like a Spurs polo. I made sure I had a blank wall behind me. And now I'm just like,
Good job with it. I tell you, Rudy gave good answers too.
yeah, he's really insightful, man.
He's engaged.
Yeah, no, he's great, man. I mean, let me make sure I'm